Happy Friday to everybody. Hope everybody's doing good today. It is a great day here in the Chicagoland suburbs, as I like to call it, because I don't say I'm from Chicago, because I am really not. I live in the burbs. So everybody that thinks Chicago, oh my God, you live in Chicago. What's going on, guys? I live in the suburbs. I'm not gonna sit here in front about it. So I just wanted to say good morning to everybody. Hope you're having a fantastic day. I'm in a pretty good mood today. Today I'm in a pretty good mood because one of our properties here that we're doing in Mobile, Alabama, is in escrow right now, and we should hopefully be closing this bad boy in 10 days. And what's nice about this deal is that we are getting this deal for $170,000, and the ARV on it is about 400 to 415. Now, when it comes to the ARV, we are going to be only going in there and making the property good enough just to sell. So when it comes to these flips, you can go ahead and try to do everything you possibly can. But the thing is, with like our flips, with these pre-foreclosures that we buy, it's mostly like cosmetic work or just paint, carpet, maybe flooring, fix some light fixtures, whatever it may be. But if you start getting into like the real rehab and you really want to make this house like super pretty, and have somebody pay full retail price for it, you have to really kind of go back and think about, is it worth it? Is it worth my time? Especially since if you're out of state, maybe you don't know a lot of people out there, a lot of contractors. And so this type of deal, I just want to let you guys know we are doing this on a daily basis. So this type of deal that we're doing right now is we're getting a loan for $170K from a hard money lender, and we're getting a private money lender that's bringing us about $50,000. So if you have money like laying around extra in your maybe savings accounts, CDs, I don't know, IRAs, investments, or just pure cash, and you're not getting any cash on it, we're paying our private money lender a 10% flat rate return. So regardless if we sell it in 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months, or 6 months, he's going to get a 10% flat rate return. So he's going to make $5,000 by investing $50,000 with us within like 3 to 4 months. Because all we're going to do is just go in there, jump in, boom, 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 paint, maybe change the carpets around, maybe stain the floors in some of the areas if we need to, maybe take a look at the kitchen if it needs a little bit of updating. That's about it. We want to be in and out. We don't like to stay into property. We don't like to stay in properties for too long. We want to be under the actual as is value. And we want to get these properties moved along pretty fast. So right now we're currently in escrow, and we should be closing this one in about 10 days. So the other thing is, like, guys, if you're looking to kind of dip your toe into real estate, what I would we are looking for credit sponsors now, since we're scaling and we're purchasing more and more co-living properties. We're looking for credit sponsors. So if you have a house and you have a credit score of 660 and above, preferably 680 and above, but we could work with 660. We take care of all the financing. We take care of everything. We just use you as a credit sponsor. We give you money at closing, and then we also give you equity in the property. So now what happens is that equity in the property that you have, you can put it on your real estate owned section. So let's say the next time you want to go and buy a piece of real estate, the lender's going to ask you, hey, can you please show me your real estate owned section? How many rentals do you have? How much experience do you have? And a lot of lenders will shy away from you if you don't have any experience, or they'll give you a higher interest rate, or you'll pay more points. So by partnering and being a credit sponsor, now you have that to show on your real estate owned section, and the lender starts treating you a lot differently. Trust me, I know, because I haven't had rentals in the past, and now I do. And when a lender looks at my REO section, like, okay, this guy's good. He operates this. He does this. The properties are here, and he can prove everything. So I get treated a little bit differently by the lenders, especially when I'm buying properties. I get better interest rates most of the time. So a lot of times I'll get lower points because I have the experience. People will lend me money out of state because I've done fix and flips out of state. So like, if you want to wedge yourself in the deal, we are looking for credit sponsors. So I don't care where you live, it doesn't matter where you live in nationwide. We're buying in a lot of different states. Even if you live, let's say, in Kansas, and we're buying a property in Florida, you can be a credit sponsor for Florida. It's actually better because it shows that you're an actual investor. It's not like you live there, right? So we're looking for people that already have primary homes, and they just want to get into the investment real estate game and start investing with us and just being credit sponsor. You guys will witness everything, how we do it from start to finish. So you'll be able to learn how we buy a property, how we prepare the property for co-living, how we put everything through pad split, how we operate the property. Everything is going to be shown to you, our entire blueprint. So moving forward, if you say, hey, you know what, I'm cool. We did 2 or 3 credit sponsors with you guys. I want to go and do this off on my own. No problem. You can go ahead and do it on your own. So that's the nice thing about real estate is like you can wedge yourself in these deals by just being a credit sponsor with somebody, right? Somebody experienced with a track record. So just don't go and like, if somebody asks you, hey, be a credit sponsor for me, and these people like have no properties, you don't see them anywhere. They can't show you their REO section. They can't prove it with their LLC documents or operating agreements. They can't give you any references. I'd be very weary of doing anything like that with somebody, because the last thing that you want to do is you want to partner up with somebody that doesn't know what they're doing, and then that affects your credit, right? So when you see me on here on social media, everything that I'm doing, I am actually doing. So all my HUDs that I'm showing, everything that I'm doing, it's all been proven. The houses that I own, you could look it up. The LLCs that I own, my partners own as well. Everything is an open book. There's nothing hidden here. And so when you become a credit sponsor, whether it's for a multifamily building, mobile home park, RV park, single family home, remember to make sure that you're partnering up with a good team, and make sure you ask a lot of good questions before you do partner up, because it is extremely important that you get with the right team. And so, talking about team, right? So I have man, it's such a, like, there's this person we just recently hired, and where I'm training her to be our dispo manager. And what is the difference between somebody that is just good and somebody that's excellent? And I'll tell you the difference. Somebody that is good will just do the bare minimum. They won't do anything else, or they'll even do under bare minimum, right? Then they're semi-good, right? But who's excellent? An excellent person is somebody that picks up or answers your text message after work, or they pick up a buyer's phone call after they're already off the clock because they know that it's important for the company. Somebody that goes above and beyond and starts creating their own standard operating procedures by copying yours, or implementing and giving you different ideas and strategies and asking you a lot of questions, and being at work on time, and helping the company, even if there are problems and issues, that they're helping you solve solutions. Person that you can go on vacation for a week, and you can allow that person to run that department for you. Somebody that is grateful to have the position that they have, and they're not working anywhere else, or they're not lying to you that they're working somewhere else. Someone that's available. Whenever you ping them, whenever you text them, they're going to be available. That they're working, even though they're working from home. And somebody that just gives you that inner peace. Like when you hire somebody and you start working with them, and you're like, oh, wow, this is amazing. This is exactly what I was looking for. Like where have you been all these years? And it's crazy I talk about this, because I've had people that come off as amazing and everything else, and then I look at what they're doing. I'm like, hey, what's going on? Like, why am I getting so many complaints about this? Like, why you're not returning phone calls, you're not doing this, you're not returning text messages. And you know what I've realized is, when that starts happening, there's no going back. There's no fixing a person like that. I don't think. I just honestly. You can train them. You can put them, give them warnings, whatever you want to do. It's just that person's personality. It's just how they are. It's just the human being that they are, right? And I don't even have time to help someone or fix someone like that. And plus, I don't even want to. Like, I'm gonna just honestly, if you know in your heart that the hire that you make is not the right fit, then just move on. You're gonna do extra work, you're gonna do extra this, but you're gonna save yourself so much headache, so many sleepless nights. You're gonna save yourself so much stress, so much anxiety, because you're gonna be doing more work now because that person isn't contributing what they're supposed to contribute. And it's just unfortunate because like you're building this company together, everybody's getting paid, where we make money on the more deals that we close. So you would think that somebody would want to go above and beyond, right? Especially working for a company that is growing, that is scaling, that is producing results, that is producing proven results, right? And just overall, like, man, like the hires are just like so important. But my God, the training is just so important. The SOPs are so important. Like, they have to know what they're doing. You cannot just put somebody on there, and just say, hey, here's your SOPs. Good luck, right? It's just constant training and making sure you keep building and progressing and investing in your systems and investing in people that are going to build you out platforms that are going to help you every single day track your deals, track your KPIs, track what you're doing, track your cash flow, track your profit and loss statements, making sure you're not overspending, making sure the company is profitable. There's just so many things that you have to do as an entrepreneur. This is why when you see somebody out there living a good life, living a great life, they built it. They've built it. Most people build it from the ground up. It is not given, it is earned. We earn this lifestyle. We earn it. Me and my partner, we grind every single day. We butt heads. We initially butted heads a lot because we want this company to grow and succeed. We're figuring things out. We're making mistakes. We've lost money, but we're also making money. Where we're getting better. What we're bringing in good people. Like, we just keep attracting good people because we are the energy they give off is the energy that we give back. That we give back, right? And that we get back from these individuals. And like, these beautiful people are coming into our lives. Just recently, this beautiful person in January. She's a transaction coordinator. If you guys don't know her, my God, reach out to her. What a beautiful, beautiful person. Like, I am like so grateful. Like, she's done like anything I ask her to do, boom, it's done. Like, I don't have to beg her, I have to ask her, I have to plead with her. Yes, I do pay her. She's a third-party transaction coordinator, but I can pay anybody out there in the world. I could choose anybody out there, but nobody will do it. Nobody will do it like she does it for us right now. And it's just amazing because like, it just takes off so much stress off of me. She recently helped me out reorganize some of my LLC documents. She's just an amazing person. So if you don't know her, her name is January, and she's a transaction coordinator in sub 2. Please, she's also top tier, I believe, but please don't don't overwhelm her because I want to use her. But shout out to this person. I was looking for. I was sitting there stressed out. Like, I was like stupidly stressed out. Like, guys, me and my stupid stress. I understand all this complicated stuff, and then I don't understand simplicity. Does that mean I'm dyslexic? I don't know. Is that even how I should call myself, or do I have ADHD? I don't know, right? But my biggest stress comes from tasks that I don't complete. That just keeps piling up in my head, piling up on a stack of tasks to do that I have to do. And also, I was looking. We're buying a property in Philly right now, right? And I'm like, with this property in Philly, they're asking me to do a foreign registration and a foreign entity. And I'm sitting there freaking out about it. I'm like, oh my God, how do I do this? This is this. And I'm sitting on it and I'm dwelling on it. And I'm reaching out to people. I'm reaching out to other people, other TCs I've worked with. Nobody's done it. Nobody does it. I reach out to my CPA. He's busy as hell. He ain't gonna do nothing. I reach out to January. Boom, we get on the Zoom. Boom, 1 hour. She gets it done for me. Bam, gets me all the documents. I send it out to the lender. Condition cleared. My God, how good that feels when you work with somebody like that. It just, man, like, honestly, people could be so successful in life if they just made sure that they're taking care of the people that are taking care of them. Because guess what? Now she's going to get probably 90% of our business, right? So she's seeing like we're scaling, we're doing multiple deals a month, and January is probably doing like 4 deals for us right now. And the reason she's doing those deals for us right now is because she's fucking awesome. She is fucking awesome. Sorry, I don't mean to have a potty mouth here, but it's just I just have to just describe that. Like, it's just boom, like this person just like just show me what a good transaction coordinator can be. Not just a transaction coordinator, but what a good person, what a good contributor to our team. I don't have to ask her. It gets done. It gets done. Not have to plead, beg. We have a deal I gave to her. She's closing it like that. I'm like, man, what a breath of fresh air. I'm not involved. I'm not involved in this deal. And my realtor's like, wow, Mike, this is like this. I'm not even getting called. I'm not getting bothered. I'm not doing anything. Like everybody, this deal is just flying through. I'm like, yeah. We got a really, really good person on this for you. We're going to make sure you and your seller get taken care of. Guess what I'm going to get? Probably more referrals, right? So, man, it's just communication with your sellers, with your realtors. Man, just even the welcome calls, like it's just so important. Like all these little things that you have to do on a daily basis to make sure to maintain and retain your company and growth and prosper. It is just those little tasks that you continue to put in and plant those little seeds. Little, that's where my Polish comes from. Those little seeds will turn into this big, beautiful harvest down the line. And you know what? I'm making you believe this, right? Because it's coming from my heart. But do I sometimes believe it? No. I sometimes doubt myself. I have imposter syndrome sometimes. Where does it come from? I don't know. I've built a company before. I've built one from the ground up. From $0 to the ground up. 60 plus reviews on Google, A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau, hundreds of satisfied clients, customers, and realtors. Man, like I've built it. Can I do it again? Can I do it again? Yes, and I'm doing it. Is it hard? Fuck yeah, it's hard. It's hard. It's hard also when you have a child. That's when it becomes hard. It becomes harder when you have a family where you got to go back to every single day, when you're dealing with all these problems and issues that you're at work and you're trying to solve them, and you're like, I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere. And then you get home and you see this beautiful child, your beautiful wife or your beautiful partner, and you're like, I'm not going to let you down. I can't let you down, right? It's guys, like honestly, like this is not for the weak. This is not for the ones that are maybe this, maybe that, undecisive. People that are procrastinators, which looking at one here, I do procrastinate some of my tasks, but I'm working on it. But like I said, if you don't want all this, you don't need to do all the stuff that we do. What we do is just already we're building and scaling a business, right? We're trying to get to a point in our lives where us and our families are going to be okay with everything that we're doing. But for you, if you just want to get your step in the door, come with us, partner with us, become a capital sponsor for us, one of our deals. Let's work together, see how this real estate thing actually works. I know it's crazy because a lot of you don't even know like how we even underwrite these deals, how we get these deals. And by being a credit sponsor, you will have access to us and you will have access to seeing the profit and loss statements and everything that we do and how everything works. So if that interests you and you want to make some extra money, we'll give you a nice amount of money at closing. We'll give you also equity in the property, and you just got to reach out to me, a Creative Mike, on Instagram, or you can just DM me, Facebook, whatever, TikTok, whatever you want to do, nationwide, wherever you are, it doesn't matter. we can definitely work together. So, guys, also, if you are a wholesaler and you need transactional lending, please, the best place I know is creativefunds.com. That's with a K. Kreative funds.com. That's the best. That is the best place that you're going to find creative funds for Morby methods, for transactional lending, for double closing. Anything you need is going to be on creativefunds.com. We can do anything on that website. Whatever your lender requires, boom, it'll get done. You'll know within 24, 48 hours if you got approved or not. So don't forget to go to creativefunds.com. And if you're a buyer, if you're buying, guys, if you're buying Morby methods, please reach out to us. We're locking these up like I don't know, just crazy stuff right now. So I myself today I'm going to some kind of like indoor water park. I'm not sure what it's called, but we're going to take in my family, so I'm going to have a short day today. So I got to get everything going and get everything done before I get things started before we leave. But we're picking up my son. We're gonna surprise him today. And listen, I appreciate you guys for giving me this platform to speak out on things that are going on here with us and me and the company, and how we're growing, how we're scaling, what we're looking for. And it's just stone by stone, just little by little, right? Just little stepping stones, 1% better every single day. Oh, I almost forgot. We are having our event. I already locked it in, guys. I locked it in. You don't want to miss it. We'll go over some more cool deals. Today's the 10th. Where is this calendar here? Let me see here. Calendar. Where's my calendar? Let's see here. So it is Wednesday. Where the hell is the calendar? I'm trying to find this calendar on my computer, and I'm clicking and it's not showing up. So it's really weird. I don't know why. Let's see the calendar. There it is. All right. So October 29th, Sub 2 Creative Finance with Creative Mike in Schaumburg, Illinois. Let's go. We're going to get it done. Come by. I'm going to post everything today. It's going to be fun, exciting, cool things that we're going to talk about some really cool things. We're going to give us some examples. I have some people go up there, do some speaking, and we're just going to have just a good old time, network, do everything that we can, and just overall just meet each other. We'll have some new faces. We'll have some old faces. Not old faces, but I mean people that have been there before, right? And it's cool because you get to meet a lot of cool people, and maybe you might find your partner there. I don't know. Who knows, right? Maybe you'll find someone that you align with, and maybe you guys will do business together. That's how I've been doing it. Aligning with good people. That's all I do. I don't do anything else. I just align with good people. That's what I do. So with that, guys, being said, I'm gonna log off right now. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. Credit sponsors, you want to be part of our deals, DM me creative with a K_Mike, DM me credit sponsor, and I will talk to you, see if you're going to be a good fit for us, and start joining the family here. All right, guys. Well, listen, this has been the Creative Mike Show, and as always, stay creative, my friend.